Okay, welcome back. Hey, still at it. This probably be the third hour of me playing this game. So after that whole little riddle, and I finally got my rifle. I forgot. Profile. Oh, wait. Before I do that, how many more of these darn deers I got?
Three remaining.
I only got, well, only. Damn, I thought I was near. Oh, wait. Okay, I got you. Here we go, y'all. Y'all go to this room at all costs. And I was hearing shit in here, so what the hell? Violent outbursts resulting from a rapid onset dementia should be restrained whenever possible until a dosage can be found that impedes his aggression.
Gale Barrows stared at his chest x-ray. It was in his left lung. It felt like a black hole, an opening to darkness. He felt like he was drowning. He coughed and coughed and coughed. So hard his whole body and soul felt twisted and mangled, upside down and inside out. With every cough, the black hole grew bigger. It felt good. It tore him up, but it felt good. Gale was dying. The black hole was sucking everything good out of him. He imagined looking through it, into the darkness. The black hole grinned. Gale couldn't escape its gravity. He worshipped it. Gale sacrificed to it. In blood.
So we looking for Gale.
Shit!
What the fuck? Whoa.
Not good.
What the fuck was that? What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nigga.
Jesus Christ.
Woo. What kind of shit? You motherfuckers. Wait, hold on. I didn't think about it. I ain't put you on one. You're gonna be with the slot. Okay.
Need to catch up with Tor.
Yeah, that was pretty freaking creepy. Oh, maintenance home, a notebook full of daily meal plans, and nice fountain pen, and antique haircut, very pretty. Address and mark to your friend Rose. Okay, why do I need to read that? I found a box of ammo for a hunting rifle in the cafeteria. Okay, I think Rose left some. I think he left some behind again. You really should be more careful. Take a tip from that lad. Whoever his name. Follow weapon enthusiast always locks it up. Come collect it from me whenever you can. That tea you said you like, I can make you a cup if you want. Mhm. So, in the cafeteria. Like, camera, don't be zooming in like that, bro. You making me feel like something's finna happen. Alright, give me my boomstick.
This must have been Tor's.
You son of a bitches. You got it coming too. Doing these damn jump scares. He's laughing.
Tor Anderson, you come out of here this minute! That water is bad for you! Tor, wait! Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you! This kind of behavior is not okay!
So this. Oh, I ain't nothing here.
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me, or Or is this a story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why?
Profile her and she keep
Rose
lying.
watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both?
I have some more cases on the case board. I sure do.
Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside?
Oh, excuse me.
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my god. You're the
Really?
hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Torgale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
You're so dingy.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror
Giggles.
story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. Standing there, Saga felt exposed, expecting the shadows to come alive. The needle crackled on the vinyl. The song swelled. Odin had said it was written for her and her mother. Her grandfather's apology. The lamentation of an old man. His heart was broken, sinking into darkness. Odin had said that the song would be a way to know Tor, a way to find him. A light bloomed in through the garden window. That's where Tor had vanished into the pond. Saga knew what she had to do.
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize. To your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
What museum? I don't know where a museum is.
Your grandfather made the song to apologize. To your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you. Even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story? What happened to Tor just now?
Cynthia took him. Ugh, I knew someone was messing with Tor's head. There's something wrong with the water here. Pipes acting up, black stuff coming out. Cynthia's probably behind that too.
Does Cynthia have any connection to the cult of the tree?
Oh no, she's way too frail for that. But she used to be this town's best defense against the forces of darkness. Well, after Alan. But I guess it finally got her.
Wake is in custody. How have you been in contact with him?
He leaves me messages in funny places, like the newspaper, books. Once he even wrote to me with a cloud. If it's something really important, he tells me in a dream.
Okay. And what does he say to you with these clouds?
Ways I can help him, how I can stay safe, good dinner recipes, ways to kill Taken, lots of stuff. I've been finding some pages of writing lately too, so he must be working on a new book. Exciting.
Wake tells you how to kill Taken?
Oh, sure. You're the hero, so you must know all about it. All you need is a strong light, and then your conventional methods of extreme violence. Simple stuff. The tough part is hiding the bodies.
I honestly don't know how to react to this.
Just doing my part, sister.
You need to get the residents out of here. It's not safe.
Oh, this kind of stuff rolls right off their backs. They've lived very rich lives. Very resilient. But I already told everyone to wait at the designated muster point on the front porch. We run drills every few months. I'm so proud of them.
I'm impressed by how prepared you are.
We're pretty used to this kind of thing.
You just gonna sit here in the rain and not go back over there. And where the fuck is the museum?
Alan's work his voice in your head, too? Ah, such a beautiful voice.
Where's the museum? Wrong button. Where is the museum? Damn it, wrong picture. Oh, home button on it. Yeah, I'm not saying anything about the museum, man. Where is the museum? Oh, that's not going to be a fun place to visit right there. Is it in the manor? I'm guessing.
I bet Tor is having one of his drunken.
What? Who talking? Huh? Am I tripping? I'm trying to figure out where the museum is, and I don't know who's talking to. Oh, who? Huh? Who was calling me? What? Someone just screamed her name. Nah, someone just screamed. Somebody literally just says, screamed and said, no, help Saga. Scroll it down slow. Y'all know what to do.
Anger's
Get me.
remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it.
Oh, damn.
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The Dark
Ah,
Presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor. Where is Angus Remorse now?
Kitty is a young girl in love. A rock and roll cliche. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her. Angus Remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks' care home.
The Angus Remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub. Okay. A bathtub, a pond, a lake. There's a theme here.
Ati, what the fuck you doing still up in here?
Do you know anything about the cult of the tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Bloom like to talk.
I gotta finish Control as well. I got Control. I never finish it. I always start on it and stop. Hot. Close your damn door if you're gonna stay here. Dude.
Damn lights.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks.
IT, bro. Appreciate the help, but don't sneak up on me like that. You almost got some of this boomstick, bro. Pause. Check on him. You okay?
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Tor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Tor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
But I got 15 points. Can I get something now? Apps. So you need gas. Why? I probably need this.
Saga stood still, emptying her mind, focusing, breathing in, breathing out. She aimed the rifle, ready for the kill shot.
Hey, this place has a basement. Where? Man, so much creepy old places like this gotta have a basement. But hold up. Bruh, music. You motherfuckers. Oh, bitch. Son of a- Oh, shit. Get over here. Catch this. Catch that. I mean, y'all attacked me, but is the basement out here? I mean, that's what I'm looking for.
I need bolt cutters.
Let me just shoot the lock.
It's 1988, a face-off between deities on the rim of Cauldron Lake, high above its dark waters. Thunder roared, the old gods facing something even more powerful, something harder to define even. Or, changing the perspective, raving lunatics all, caught up in the frenzy of a shared delusion. The old gods, the corsairs of the Sea of Night, and the Dark One who yearned to stand in between, who had always stood in between, who would soon stand in between. We help you, you stay away from our family, Tor Anderson snarled over the thunder. Yes, until you all come to me, came the answer. That's never gonna happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral, shall you remember our deal, said the Dark One. Blood arched from Odin's face as he fell to his knees. Lightning hit the dark figure on the cliff, and with that, he was gone. Tor rushed to his brother. Are you alright, bro? Effectively blind in that moment, the eye patch covering his left eye, his hand over the now empty socket of his right, blood oozing out of it. Odin cursed. The bastard took the wrong eye.
In the profile.
Anger's remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor, bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has torn the overlap. Anger's remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location.
But I need to get to the basement, which I have no idea where it's at. Yeah, that's where I just came from. Get like on water. Uh, uh, get the bone sick. Come on.
Shit. I need to get the power back on. Key fob's no good without power.
Buy more fuses. We need more crappy old equipment. Keep blowing them. Why is it always fuses?
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back. An on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD. Now we had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
I see it.
Fuse is blown. Maybe there are spares nearby. Can't be opened on this side. It doesn't budge.
I'm gonna get chased. My goodness, you got a lot of
Emmett
stores to tell.
Elwood had had enough. All his life, he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom, and touching things. Touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He'd beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
The way you said it. I'll take my chances to go down here. Y'all know what to do. there's a lot of context on this part. Gotta be kidding. I ain't looking up that shit while I'm dealing with this shit. My goodness.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
Two 7-3. I ain't get a chance to read that shit. I heard something moving behind.
There. Power's back on.
Okay. That was pretty intense. We're gonna leave it right here. And once I take a break, I'll be back to finish this game off. Well, not finish the game off, but finish this part off. But I'll be back soon. My mind's still just thrown off because of how much sound is going on while I'm trying to read and solve freaking puzzles and shit. It sounded like something was coming after me right when I had read that letter, bro. But I'll be back soon. Till then, take care. God bless. Deuces. And I'm definitely gonna quick save. Deuces.